Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's Monday Mindset, episode number 37. Hope you've had a good weekend, great day. I'll get started in just a bit. I'm all set up today. Got my notes ready, got the giveaway ready. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of time, let this kick in and let some people tune in. And as soon as you're on, if you catch this on the rerun, I do apologise. This competition I'm running tonight, it's just for those that are watching on live. So that's something I'm probably going to do more in the future. So you'll have to let me know, is 9 PM a good time on a Monday for Monday Mindset? Let's be honest, I'm trying to change my routine up a little bit, so I need to go to bed a bit earlier because I want to get up earlier. Last week I was up about 5 doing, getting loads of work done in those twilight hours. So just to invite some people in. Oh, we got a poor network connection. No, that's not good. All right. Hi Robert, I think that's you there. Alright, I'm just going to see if I can change this network setting. There we go. Alright. Say hello when you're there. Alright. There we go. I'm back. Okay. So my network went then. Hey. How you, Robert? How you doing, buddy? So share this video for me, if you would, and invite some friends on. That really helps. I got a giveaway. I'll tell you about it in just a sec. Then I'll let you know who won. Well, we'll talk about the £40 Amazon voucher that was up for competition last Monday. A week before it was a £20 voucher, but no one won it. Let me tell you what happened about the 41 in just a sec, and we'll get ourselves all going, all started. I had such a great weekend. I sometimes forget what I'm saying, so I start using the term of the academy. Oh, we got these new t-shirts. We got new t-shirts done. Logos designed. Thank you, Duncan. We got it finally. Awesome. Nice to have that little change. That's for Cheltenham Martial Arts, my academy, of course. Alright, bear with me, guys. Thank you for being patient. Alright, I got a competition to run. Okay, how we doing? Right, so tonight, you're only going to get this on the live. So those that have tuned in for live, congratulations. You're in the chance to win this book. Now, I gave this out yesterday we did an instructors boot camp. It's called The New 1 Minute Manager by Clem Blanchard. Spencer Johnson. I just started reading it today. It's only like 100 pages. It's not a really big book. Very easy reads as well. And so far, I absolutely love it. I've heard a lot of my coaches talking about it. So share the video for me. All right. That's not how you win it, but just how. Let's just give some people a chance to win. Now, to win today, not guessing a number, I'm going to tell you 3 things. All right. Now, out of those 3 things. So it's 2 truth, 1 lie. So I noticed my mother is watching. Sorry, Mum, you can't take part because it's just not fair. All right. So I'm going to give you 3 statements in a minute. 1 of them is a lie. The other 2 are true. So I guess I'm being a bit of an open book on some things. We'll just have fun and we'll go from there, right? Then we will get into tonight's Monday Mindset, set you up for the week. But we got to have a bit of entertainment. Okay. All right, so if you're just coming in a second I'll give you 3 statements. 2 are true, 1 is a lie. All right, sorry, Mum, but you can answer if you like. Are you doing all right with the book, Rob? You can still enter, maybe get another one, pass it on. So if you win, then you get a chance to give it to, I don't know, one of your videos, all right? Okay, one of these is a lie. You're going to pick A, B, or C. You only get 1 guess, okay? 1 guess, and that's when you chance to win the book. So don't just come in with loads of guesses. Okay, so out of these 3 statements, A, I once ate sheep poo, B, I once ate worm paste, or C, I once ate snake. Okay, so I'll repeat them again. So one of these is a lie. You've got to guess the lie or the not truth, because lie is a horrible word, right? So A, I once ate sheep poo, B, I once ate worm paste, and C, I once ate snake. Okay, all right, give it a go. So we're gonna get going live in just a sec. So if you don't get it in this next few seconds, we'll have to carry it over next week. But I really want to give this book away. Okay, so take a guess. I'm gonna just pick the first A, B, or C, or well, not the first A, B, C, or C. Whoever gets it correct. All right. First one that comes up, but you only get 1 guess each. Sorry, you can't have the 2 guesses today. So you gotta think. All right. I'll repeat it one more time. A, I once ate sheep poo. B, I once ate worm paste. And C, I once ate snake. One of those. Congratulations, Robert. I haven't eaten snake. I have eaten the other things, and just for the record, I was very young at the time when they ate the sheep poo. And the worm paste I ate in Australia when I was travelling for the first time. All right, congratulations, Rob. I'll sort you out another book, and then if you want to give that, put that as a giveaway for your live show or whatever, however you want to do it, pass it on to a friend, because I know you got the book at the Instructors Bootcamp yesterday. Okay, let's get on with tonight's Monday Mindset. So why did you give up? So basically, I feel this depends on what the outcome was. All right. And how important that outcome was for you, if you have given up on something, and how determined that you were to get it. So let me go back 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, Monday Mindset, I had a break, with the summer holidays. Children was here, and I just thought, let's have a little break from this, all right? And I want to come back with a Monday Mindset. And remember at the beginning of the year when I first launched out, I was doing a couple of giveaways of books, and I did a couple of times with vouchers. So with the voucher 2 weeks ago, no one won it, all right? I think the SEMA, I don't know if you're watching now, but you'll probably watch this on a rerun. You tried so hard, you kept going. Now, please don't get offended about anyone I'm about to say. This is really what I'm going to talk about. I ended up using this voucher as a little bit of a social experiment. So no one guessed it. I let it run for a week. I didn't say you only have one guess. I just said try again, guess again. Didn't quite get it. That's what I did. So maybe £20 was enough. That's what I thought. So I'm going to double it. Last week we doubled it to £40. Now I don't know about you, but Christmas is coming up. £40. I think that's quite a fair amount. Maybe it wasn't enough. I don't know. So I did the same competition. It was just guess a number between 1 and 100. Had a whole week to kind of come up with that number. Now I know I get a lot of viewers. I get more than what some get it on the rerun. So people could have entered this competition on a rerun. And some of you had a go and didn't quite get it. The number, by the way, was 83. All right, I think it was 83. Let me go back. I'm sure it was 83. I'll put that up here now so you can see. Some of you were so close again. I wondered if you'd seen like part of notes. Yes, 83. So last week it was number 83. All right. So no one got that, even though I wrote it down on the book. And so maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe £40 Amazon voucher wasn't enough. Maybe it wasn't big enough for you, for people to kind of think, what, I really want to go for that. Or maybe you didn't trust me or something. I don't know. So, what could have it gone to? Like, how many attempts would it have taken? Really, it's like thinking, I know we're just talking about this, but I thought, this is a great thing to talk about, how quick we can give up on something. And I say, like, if someone had just gone 1, return 2, enter, 3, enter, all the way up to 100, I wonder how long that would have taken. Eventually, you would have got the right answer, yes? Then after 83 attempts, you would have got the right answer. You wouldn't even have to go on to 100. So I wonder how quick we can give up on something. Now, £20, that's a lot of money to someone. Someone else, it may not be. But for, like I said, you've got Christmas and it could have been a night, that's sometimes it's a meal or a trip to the cinema or something like that, present for a child. So it was like excuse me, my back itching, I can't reach around. But it really made me think, like, so some of you like tried a few times, well, you know what, haven't got it, maybe forget about it. Or maybe you didn't feel like you could keep going at, asking, even though I was saying, sorry, try again, sorry, try again. So it made me think on how quick people can give up on a goal or achieving something or whatever. Now we're only talking about it can depend on how money is for you. £20, £40. It's either a lot or it's not a lot. But think about it now. If it comes up a chance in a couple of weeks' time and it's I can't get that because I haven't got the money. Just remember this competition where you could have just sat there, and I don't think it would have taken probably less than 10 minutes to press the numbers all the way up to 83, and then you have that £40. So use this as more as like kind of a learning curve to think, you know what, I gave up, or I didn't enter. Obviously, some people you couldn't enter because your staff, friends, family, I could get that, but other people, no, you could have gone for that, and you would have had it, and you could have got what you wanted, or put it towards something, it would have stayed there. Does that make sense? So, was it fair? I think so. So I gave people like that chance to win it. But I'm glad at how it's turned out in a way, because we can now put it to a lesson. We can blame, you can say, oh, you didn't tell me, Matt, the full rules. I didn't know I could do that. Maybe I didn't know if you was serious. We could say all those things, but I was deadly serious. I've given out these things before. So we can create all these different scenarios of, what if or why. So as I said, I turn it into a social experience, so a social experiment, so we can learn and grow from it. So when we're working towards something, when we want something, if we want it that bad, then that wasn't just important enough. And I'll take that responsibility because I'm accountable as well. So maybe that wasn't a powerful enough thing for someone to go for, £20 or £40, Amazon voucher, and I get that. But use this now as like when you want it, like how bad you want it and why do you want it. Those are the things that are so important. When you're going towards a goal, we give up because maybe it wasn't important enough to you, and sometimes that's okay. Don't get me wrong, but then we can't really complain about it. For those that do complain, of course. So you can always do more. There's always a way. You can just try harder, and at the end, then it's like, well, I did everything because no one did everything, so there's just no way that would compute. Does that make sense? But you have to give a lot to get something. To hit your goal, you have to give a lot. You have to give a lot more than what you thought, and sometimes a lot more than what even other people may be willing to. I see people coming in obviously for martial arts, want to get to black belt. I think I read a story the other day where someone, they're talking about a student of theirs, another martial arts centre, but they were going to finish up. And we have it. They're just so close. They're like this. It's like you can almost touch like the exam date there. It's that close, and people just stop for some reason. So was it important enough? And I think it was. But we can start to tell ourselves like these different stories of, I won't today because of this, and they said that, and I can't that, and it won't happen, and I never win stuff, and I never da-da-da. So we get into all these kinds of things, and trust me, I've been there, I've done that, start thinking I'm no good or not adequate for something. I've been on those things, so I know the things that can go in our heads, and of course, being a coach, I see and hear it, all the time. So nothing comes easy, especially the great things that we want. Good stuff never comes easy. If it's easy, it's not going to be good stuff. And think about it, think about things that came so easy, it didn't turn out so great, but the things that were great, they came a little bit harder, all right? So give more, okay, try harder, find a new approach. So today really is about, go back, what's your big goal, what's the big thing you're working on, review it. Don't get down about this, don't get down about, I put that goal to the side. That's just a waste of time and energy. Like thinking over a regret, it's just it's a waste of effort. It's a waste of your energy. So maybe if you want to get mad at yourself, you can do, but if that works, but just find a way to make it work. Find a way to get to that goal, and find another thing. So Gemma, you're saying it's such a shame that your black belt exam would have been when you was nearly 9 months pregnant. I can't see the rest, but you know what? You can still do that. You could still do that, and that exam is just going to be somewhere else because you've moved away from Cheltenham, so you can find a great club if that's what you do. But now your goal is maybe shifted to more, maybe running or something. Yeah, so the principle's still the same. So sometimes our goals can shift, all right, to something else, and that's okay. That doesn't mean you've given up, because maybe like the reason behind it is still something, pretty similar. All right. So I went off on one end. So don't waste energy on regret. Or blaming or anything else that's along those lines. It's just gonna eat you away. Put your energy and efforts into just do it. And I've used this competition I did the last 2 weeks as a bit of example. But someone should have won that. I thought someone was gonna win. Someone was so close, like this number out, and we just guessing. So we gotta think methodically and okay, that's what it is. It's number between 1 and 100, and just sit, get it, and that's it. Happy days, yours. Job done, just for that little bit of work. So I guess there can be many messages from this, and I've just thought, I'm going to use it as a bit of an example. Kind of rambled on tonight, but the whole point of this is to think how bad you want something and do everything to get it. If you don't get it, then you only can take yourself accountable for that. If I didn't hit my goals, it's me to blame. I can't put it on anyone else. It's all got to come down to me. Things don't go my way, it's all down to me, because I don't want to be controlled or by anything else or anyone else or circumstance. There are things that will happen that can affect how someone passes away. I can't control that. Even how I feel about it, I can control and grieve, that sort of stuff. But where I go, I have to be in full control. And if I don't hit it, when I could have done, that's down to me. That's down to me. I can't put the blame on anyone. I wouldn't want to anyway. So how I think, go back, review those goals, review what it is, think what is it I need to do? Have I done enough? Keep on track with that. Peace, guys. I'm back to finish up watching Maniac on Netflix. I'm off to bed because I want to get up early, do some work. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.